Farm Chief. My name is Dipatoka Telega, the Farm Chief. Mazokbanga tena nyigiro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we're coming back with another episode, a new chapter, and that is zea-maize intercropping. What is intercropping? What are the advantages of intercropping? Why we are encouraged to do intercropping when we are doing farming? It has its advantages, at the same time it has its disadvantages or challenge. Actually, they're not disadvantages, they are challenges basically when it comes to money consumption or capital consumption. Just because when you do intercropping, at times we don't use the herbicides. Remember, we have the non-selective herbicides plus the selective herbicides, so we can't use the selective herbicides. Okay, we use selective herbicides, but those selective herbicides, they are those who are used on the parallel leaves. They are those who are used on broaded leaves. So this time we are having beans. At the same time we are having maize. So the beans, they have the broaded leaves. The maize, they have the parallel. Is intercropping. Someone may ask himself or herself, what is intercropping? What is intercropping? And what comes in your mind when someone talk about intercropping? Intercropping, this is the growing of a crop in a plant of a different kind. Usually we do this in the spaces between the rows, like you are seeing here. Maize, this is maize. So between the rows, this is the space between the rows. But it doesn't matter. Other people can do intercropping when they are not using specifically the rows. You can plant beans or soya peas, or that is called soya. I've talked about soya. There is cowpeas in the same hole where you have planted maize to utilize the same nutrients, and both of them, they can be good. That's what we are going to talk about today. Intercropping. My name is Dipatoka Telega, the Farm Chief. I'm really appreciating what you are doing, ladies and gentlemen. If you've not yet subscribed, please go and subscribe. And if you have finished to subscribe, please just click on that notification bell such that you can be notified that you have uploaded something new. The Farm Chief. Dear fellow farmers, thank you for watching the Farm Chief YouTube channel. Someone might be there asking him or herself, why should we engage ourselves? Why should we practice intercropping? The most common goal of intercropping is to produce a greater yield on a certain piece of land by by making resources that would otherwise not be utilized by a single plant. I think you've got me. We are here. The nutrients that maize uses or utilizes, they're not the nutrients that the beans uses. So we are making, or we are taking this chance of the nutrients. There are different nutrients in the soils. So the nutrients that these beans uses, they're not the nutrients that this maize uses. What are the advantages of intercropping? As we were starting this episode, I told you that it has the challenges. Intercropping has challenges as well as it has advantages. But what are the advantages of intercropping, my dear? First of all, there is reduction of both chemicals and fertilizers. Because as you see here, we are having maize, at the same time we are having beans. So in maize, we normally use urea, NPK, and other fertilizers. So it helps us how? That if we are to apply fertilizers, we apply once. Meaning that both beans and maize will benefit once, because we shall provide those fertilizers, we shall make a circle and provide those fertilizers at once, instead of taking fertilizers in a beans plantation and taking fertilizers in maize plantation. So we are having 2 in 1. So there is a reduction of both chemicals and fertilizers. When it comes to chemicals, you will spray still once. Let's say you are controlling pests, the insects that disturbs the maize garden plus the beans garden. That means the maize plantation and the beans plantation. That means you're going to apply chemicals once. Another advantage, you all know very well that beans, they have the root nodules. These root nodules. You all know well that root nodules, these little nodules, these ones, they increase on soil fertility. So when you do intercropping, that means you are going to add more fertility on your soil. The beans will add other fertility on your soil, meaning that the soils will not just get old like that. It is also an advantage. Thank you for watching The Farm Chief. My name is Dipatoka Tedega, The Farm Chief. I really appreciate it. If you have not yet subscribed, my darling, please go and subscribe, and after subscribing, just click on that notification bell. Of course, you'll be getting each and everything as far as farming is concerned. Another advantage, intercropping, it helps in weed controlling, because the spaces that the weeds would have utilized, you find other crops, meaning that these weeds will not have enough space where to stay. So it will also control in weeds. It controls weeds. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been our episode today. I really thank you, ladies and gentlemen, those who are following us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hope we are changing people's lives. Hope we are changing youth's lives. Hope we are changing your life who is watching this episode. Those who have been following us, thank you so much. My name is Dipatoka Tedega, the Farm Chief. Till I bring another episode, and the next episode will be about abortion of flowers from tomatoes. That's what we shall be talking about. Thank you so much for watching this channel. My name is Dipatoka Tedega, the Farm Chief.